Intensive therapy is just referring to doing more therapy in a short amount of time in order to increase the outcome effectiveness of the therapy. So for instance, let's say somebody has really been struggling with a lot of depression and they want to make a lot of progress in a short amount of time. They might come for 12 hours of therapy over the course of 1 week. And in that week, because we've got so much time together, we're going to really be able to get the momentum going with the methods that they're learning. And they're going to make just profound change in a short amount of time. And they're also going to learn really specific skills that they're going to be able to use from then on after they're done working with me. Part of the intensive is focusing on relapse prevention. And that's a big key. So we have I would say in Team CBT in general, but also especially in intensives, we have a really great, I would think, approach to what we consider recovery and what we consider a relapse. So recovery is when, you think about we're using testing before and after every session, right? So if I'm using this brief mood survey with like a depression scale between 0 and 20, 0 is not at all, 20 is extreme. We want to get somebody down in like the between 0 and 4 range. Like anything below 5 is just normal, life is hard sometimes, right? And we want somebody to be able to be in that range pretty consistently, right? And so we think after you're done with therapy, if it's been effective, you're probably having more good days than bad, right? So we want you to be having like basically 5 good days a week, right? If you're not having your allotted 5 good days a week, the thing that's different is that after going through this intensive treatment, you're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to have tools that you know help you. And so you pull out your tools, you practice what it is that you learned in therapy with me, and then you'll be able to get yourself back on track so that you don't develop into a full-blown relapse of like depression or anxiety. And that's what makes intensives super effective, because it's sort of like you get this week or 2 week long graduate school program on yourself and on what works for you to make therapy work for you. It's kind of like learning how to be your own therapist, so that you'll always have something that you can turn to that you know works for you.